Alright, here we are. Working on the Sprocketmonger. Give me one of these.
Nice knowing you, buddy.
And give me another one of these.
We'll miss you.
Alright, how about this, right? In order to encourage us to kill Sprocket, every wipe is one game of League of Legends that everyone has to play. Right?
Yay!
If you wanted me to quit the raid team, that's a good idea.
Does it say
But-
Alta 4?
Well, I mean, we just one-shot it, and you don't gotta play it. There you go.
Session, we want the gate going from roughly here to like here.
Yeah, I'm with Syl on that one, dude. I think there's a storm rolling in, and my internet's about to go down.
I'm trying it more like over like here, cause like people on this side need to take it, right?
It's where you guys live in like the middle of the fucking ocean, dude. There's always a storm rolling in.
Oh no, that was a joke about the League of Legends. I mean, honestly,
okay.
the clouds do look pretty fucking shitty right now, but I don't think the storm's gonna be that bad.
Seshi, hopefully we get far enough, but in the second cycle, there needs to be a second gate. I think that, is that gate plate? Is that gonna kill us? Is that off enough to kill us? Does anyone know?
It needs to be on the, like right here. I don't think it can be in the center conveyor belt.
Yeah, I don't think you want it that far.
Yeah,
Because you want to get knocked back sort of here.
I thought it needs to be like here-ish then, because like the boss is gonna be tanked here, and it needs to be behind the boss for the group
Yeah.
that's behind the boss.
Yeah. Here
Yeah,
to like here.
Yeah, because the group that's standing over here is getting knocked in that direction.
Yeah, that's
that was-
about where
that's
like the
good.
melee would stand to get knocked back here.
Yep.
So the other group gets sort of here.
And then the second gate is basically what, like same spot, but to like here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
By the time you get to that phase, like once you take that gate, you'll pretty much be on kill. But yeah, it's like the knockback is pretty much from here, and then you everyone ends up
I
on
almost
this side
forgot.
somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay.
the,
well, we'll give it. We'll you know, cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
Worry
Which
about it,
side's which? I think
time
red
comes.
is
Okay.
right.
Yeah. Or a check.
American politics. Red is right, blue is left.
Of course. I am out of
I
dates.
think that's right. Why do you oh, we got one of those down. I was like, why?
It's been
do we-
entirely too long trying to figure out why I couldn't fucking update this because I didn't fucking reload my UI. I am big dumb.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I want you guys to know, I put this thing on my tongue to swallow it and then immediately took it off when I saw that. Should I not take this?
If you want to sleep, I mean, no.
Okay, I'm putting it back in the pill bottle. Never mind.
I don't take
I
mine
mean, like,
after
you
like
know what kind of
11,
Adderall it is, because some
11:30.
of them last like 4 hours, some of them last like 12.
So
Got it, never mind
Vyvanse
then.
is a slow delete or slow release.
Are
So
all of
it's
them?
an all-day thing.
Okay, I didn't know if Vyvanse had two separate ones.
Yeah, it's an all-day. It's what I take. It's an all-day thing.
Got it!
Well, I know that
Thanks
there's
for the
different.
warning!
Fucking Sevica's about to take 12 hours of meth.
Pretty much.
Make sure your record's right now if you need to be. Make sure you're updating if you need to be right now.
I'm gonna start calling out just in case.
Yeah.
Alex, Lex.
Are you updating?
Beshi, Wiz, and Savika, and Root Goose. Oh,
Working on it. I'm
Oh
working
my
on it.
god! Wait, mine's not updated? I just updated it. What the fuck?
You gotta actually slash AU update.
Oh, I
wait,
got a
slash
beard
what
knot.
update? I'm sorry.
Slash AU and then click the updates tab.
That's right. Thank you.
Is question marks. Is
Just
that
kidding. I
okay?
did do that. It didn't work.
Your aura updater's out of date. Queenie.
It says it is up to date though on the app. Let me check
Did you
first.
slash reload after you updated it?
No, you're right. Thank you. I'm sorry. I always forget about that part. I'm sorry.
You should be. I am offended.
I'm being a failure to this raid group.
So
You're it every
many
time.
beard
I'm
nuts.
a failure to this community. I apologize.
Okay, you're not the only one.
I am so
Yay!
proud of this community.
I'm a failure and I'm proud.
It did not
Oh
like that.
God.
Yeah. What
I
is-
also don't know why that was the womp womp.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
don't
set
know why
that up.
that's the womp womp one. I did not set that up.
Just shitting your pants is a womp womp.
Still got Lex and Alex showing out of date.
Oh God.
Yeah, mine's not
Okay, never mind.
updating and WoW up. Like every time I click the update button, it just does nothing. Okay, now it says backing up. Give me a second.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, everyone now showing good except Lex, so we'll let Lex work through it, but everyone else, you are good, no worries.
Did you check the bottom of the list?
Yes, Shock, it says you got question marks all the way across, but you assured me privately that you are good.
Well, so link which one, just make sure I've got the right one. Link is raid. I'll click on it. Trust me, you don't want me to do that when we start pulling.
No,
People
I
will
do
be very
not.
angry.
Do you have Alright, so there it is, and then obviously you need Aura Updater as well from WoW Up.
It's so fun having to deal with all these add-ons. Yeah, Blizzard says they want to make
okay,
it better.
I just reloaded and now I'm updating the other two. And should
Get
be
rid
good.
of all the required crap, but I don't trust them. I mean, look at the cooldown manager. That thing is a pile of hot shit.
HSK, join this. I'm gonna cyberbully you.
Thing is a pile of hot
Anyone
shit,
else?
and they think they can replace
Did the
Hero
bug with
rotation
Shao lessons already get fixed? Shock, do you know?
and Hikili.
What the bug was? What?
Shao lessons.
I don't know. It worked for me the other day. If you cast it right away, it seems to work. So.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they fixed it yet.
And they're gonna cut off God only knows what API calls that are gonna break who knows what.
I just seen like ridiculous HPS parsers, and I couldn't understand. I'm like, why is it showing me
Kinda-
casting this so many damn times? And then the article came out that oh yeah, it's another bug with Mistweaver. Go figure.
Kind of wondering. They said at one point that like conditional changes to nameplates, so you won't be able to have them recolor based on threat. That's kind of vital.
Alright, Shocks, how we doing?
I don't know. They created a.
Although I didn't have WoW up, so I'm trying to download it.
They created a
So it's because I don't. Can you even use the Liquid Weak Aura without Aura Updater?
Yeah, I mean, so we have we use liquid anchors, and I have a different one.
Okay. Do you have Northern Sky?
No, we started using Northern Sky, but we went over to liquid.
Okay. Yeah, I DM'd you the instructions. You got to get WoW up, and then you got to, you know, navigate to like the get add-on.
this
you gotta
is
put
fun.
in the token,
But yeah, I don't.
and that'll allow you to load Aura Updater, and I will paste it.
I don't know what they're going to eliminate from the API, but I don't trust them to make good decisions.
Should only take 3 or 4
I don't
minutes.
trust them to give us
Sorry guys, I really did try to avoid this.
valid replacements.
There's no avoiding it. There's never any avoiding it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is always gonna happen.
King in the castle, king in the castle. Oh, go do this, king in the castle.
Maybe this is why they should ban add-ons from the game, dude. So they can make the bosses like easier. And you just have to use your like smooth brains to figure it out. Instead of all the add-ons doing it for you.
That's the argument.
It's persuasive, I gotta say. Right now,
I would love
right here, I'm persuaded.
Play the video game. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I have to. That's what I like about Final Fantasy. Is you just roll up. Play the game.
Imagine that, dude. Also, Shock, if you need to, like, in the WeakOr's installation channel in this Discord, all of the plain text is there, so whatever you need to copy and paste, you can grab it. Okay.
This part sucks. I would love if they could find a way to, and I know this is what they were trying to do with private auras, but that failed, or just horrifically. I would love if they could get rid of but my thing is, if the events don't require 4 to 6 people to coordinate within 2 seconds, then you don't need the weak auras. And if you don't need the weak auras, you don't have the add-on battle. So it's kind of a chicken and egg scenario. Is it because Blizzard wants to argue it's because the add-ons exist, they have to make the raids harder. And the people using the add-ons say they have to use the add-ons because of the raid fights. So it's kind of it's kind of the
I'm good.
I just
promise.
stole your gold.
It's kind of the Cold War.
Said I was gonna win
Really?
you back double, and immediately lost all of it.
Somebody's got to flinch. Who's that going to be?
Got a stack of steamy romance novels. That's all that matters.
I don't know.
That's valid.
I mean, I guess it'll never be the
I've
players.
Only got one of those. I've got 3 of his Waves of Desire.
'Cause-
and 2 of his Elden Bondages.
In the,
I'm his #1 fan.
you know, in the Cold War, there were 2 opposing sides that both had equal power. Devs versus players. The players have no power. The devs can just shut off the API.
What's happening?
So, and
Thanks,
for
okay,
whatever
what's
reason,
happening?
Blizzard has a horrific time admitting they've ever done anything
I don't know
wrong.
what's happening.
So, they won't start now admitting that they were wrong.
lunacy. I could totally see going into a pug group, being like, "Who needs a summon?" But like sending that just before, starting it just before, and then making a lot of gold.
Yeah. Yeah. The hard part is it's the honor system, right? Like,
Oh. Yeah, that's not fun.
it's not like I can't compel you to pay me. Just send you a bill in WoW mail. Oh, okay. Well, I meant to hit last call, but here we are. Queenie, stop.
Oh yeah, I'm done with that thing. It fucking hates me.
Sure, let's, do you want to hop down with Shock? I'll jump down too and we'll help him. Apparently token's not working.
The whole raid should just go down there.
What you
Best
talking about?
game
You talk about horses?
ever.
I want to talk about horses.
You do want to talk about horses?
But yeah.
I wanna
Is there
talk about
anything
horses.
else ever to talk about?
Bears.
Oh, bears.
I love bears. Like Boss, the big grizzly bear that holds the record for the most cubs and the highest weight in the park. I love the Boss. He's a fucking unit.
He a big boy, but he active?
He a very active big boy.
Good for him. A eunuch. Doesn't sound like he's a eunuch, Seshi.
Oh, yes, my wife.
I wish we could duel in here.
Let's see how my 20% versatility does as Windwalker in raid.
I have like 4%, so
I just can't get rid of it because that's what I run on Mistweaver for Mythic Plus.
Impulsive as a monkey in negligee.
Oh, what was that thing that I just got? Give me a moment, please. Thanks, HDMI.
You guys think I have time to go to the city and change my haircut?
I mean, it's not like we're doing much else. And we do have Seshi
Oh.
here.
HSK, give me a portal. My hearth is to, undermine.
Jokes on us, this is actually a Doom Guard. Almost gonna die. Makes me kind of
And
sad
if y'all-
that it's actually like not a thing.
How to say yeah, that's depressing. If it was a $1 portal, joke's on you. I got flight form and slap.
World of Sorrow's even a thing anymore?
I mean, this isn't Destiny. They don't remove zones.
Did Destiny remove
Is
zones?
it Eastern Kingdom? Is that where? No, it was Kalimdor. And they did. That was like the whole thing with the Cataclysm.
Oh. Well, shut up. They didn't remove them. You just changed them.
Swamp of Sorrows is still there. Temple of Fakar is still there. It's Eastern Kingdoms, just above the Blasted Lands. And yes, Destiny 2 removed full planets that were supposedly not up to whatever that company's standards were.
That's crazy.
They actually got in big trouble with it. There's a lawsuit where they're being sued, and they're like, well, they're still in the game, and they're like, well, then just turn them on. They're like, well, we can't. And they're like, then they're not in the game.
Okay, thank you, Sashi. Hey, Oni. Rate the new fit. Your silence scares me. Oh my god! Listen, it's the only thing I can make fit with the wings. Hang on, let me see. Let me see what else I got.
Ah, man, raiding is fun.
That outfit looks terrible on me.
You should screenshot it. I kind of want to see that. Honestly, I feel like this doesn't look great on me either.
No, it does not look great.
Wait, I just realized you can't even tell what it looks like if I link it like that, because it's just the outfit, not what it looks like on me. That was dumb of me. Hang on.
What is this?
Yeah, I'm literally just trying to make the wings work. Okay, hang on. Save. Blah.
Have you
I feel
tried?
like an old man
have
when I
you
gotta
tried
pull out my phone as
using
a
the wings as like
magnifier.
pixie wings instead of costume wings, and say they don't have to actually match the outfit because you grew them
I'm just
yourself.
trying to give off like. Oh god, looking at this, I hate the gloves. But this is what it looks like on me. Ooh. I love those shoulders, HSK. I just don't know. I don't think I have them. I don't remember where they came from.
LFR set in the last raid of the last expansion, I think.
I'm gonna be real. I'm also aggressively trying to make these work with every single thing that I can. I love these. Yeah, that looks horrible on Night Elves Whistle.
No, I don't mind it. It's just the hat. The hat's bad.
Hang on, let me see. If I hide the hat. It looks better without the hat. Yeah. But it really, all together, it looks really good on a troll.
Yeah.
Like, if it were on a troll, if it didn't have the hat,
troll.
yeah, if it didn't have the hat on the troll, it wouldn't look as good. But on everyone else, without the hat, it looks better.
Because it's
Oh, I
kind
did
of
not mean to do
giving
that.
like.
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
We should have a transmog competition.
Here we go.
Nope, didn't want to do that.
This might be.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
out.
And it's
That would have been great.
blues to the right and reds to the left.
Yep. Blue left, red right.
Oh, that's it backwards. My bad.
King in the castle, king in the castle. Oh, go do this, go do this. King in the castle.
Ready?
If you ever need to remember, the one world marker is on the same side, so the red one right by him is on his right.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, but it's no one can see when you're zoomed in.
Blue left, red right. Range, get ready to beat drills.
Other side
Beat drills
shot.
now.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's move to middle here.
Stay away from lines.
I wasn't in there. Holy shit. I was well out of the way when it started. Make up your mind, Blizzard.
Watch your step.
Range, get ready to bait drills.
Who do we
Me
have?
now.
Oh, oh.
Stay away from lines.
Ooh, that's a new biz to a stash.
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna work? I got a hypothesis to test out.
So she got me on the other side.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment. Breaking land of science.
Didn't get a bomb.
Not a bad first pool. Also, I just realized Ben's not here.
Yeah. We miss him yet?
Alright.
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Shaking out your bones.
That actually sounded like Ben for a second, just channeling it. Love it.
Wipe it up, wipe it up.
Lock in, lock in. Again.
Positive phase
He
change.
sounds more Spanish than usual. I don't know if that's Spanish or what you're doing there, but
I mean, sounds like.
Oh
Ben.
yeah, sorry. Been sounds like
There you go.
Yeah, I just mixing like 20 different.
Bagel.
Can you say Toyota?
what did he say? Toyota or some
Yeah,
stupid ass
something.
shit like that? What an
Toyota.
idiot. What a
Wait,
dumb
are you
what
an
a
actual Worgen monk? No, you're not. There's no Worgen monk.
There is. I keep my anger on the inside.
That's a lie. What are you actually?
True. Worgen monk.
Wait,
Jordan
when,
is great at ratings. He's very handsome. Like he
when
makes
did
my
they
heart
make
go
Worgen
flutter.
monks?
He's with us.
A while ago.
What the
I brought
fuck?
the developer.
Mage food.
Where's our shaman?
Yo, can I get a battle shout? No, because I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
looking for a warrior, guys. If anyone wants to switch to warrior, just let me know. We're recruiting.
I would
Whistle
actually
is
rather
just
die.
as easy as survival hunter, I promise you. Just swap. It's literally just 3 buttons, like the same exact thing.
Get a closet down for Chester.
Oh, so you're just—that's why you play Paladin and Sod, because it's basically a pseudo range and 3 buttons.
The negative side, make sure to keep X clear. That is going to be an off-color person hitting that spot. So, like...
Yeah, again, guys, I would hope we don't have to remind people that, like, you need to be stacked, like, pretty tightly throughout the fight, or at least you need to be staying in, like, that middle portion between the markers. If you're standing on a marker, you're trolling, unfortunately.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Blue left, red right.
But if I do this, shaking out your bones.
Range get ready to bait trolls now.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's move to the middle here.
Let's try a little
Stay
experiment.
away from lines.
I call this the
Oh,
brain
not fast enough. Reset.
Watch your step.
Breaking limbs for science.
Soak
I got a hypothesis to test out. Best test batch yet.
Well, damn it.
Is this a pull?
Wait, I think so. Yeah, everyone was ready.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Blue left, red right. Range, get ready to bait drills. Bait, bait, bait.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Range, bait drills.
Oop.
Oh, we got someone on the wrong side here.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Go ahead and wipe it up.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Stay away from lines.
Sorry, Lunacy. I took a step forward after the bomb, and I did not realize you were directly in front of us.
It's okay. I was just surprised it went flying.
Was that melee clip then? Was that all that was?
I hit the bomb. I was walking back to blue, and I think our
nice.
circles overlapped each other for a second there.
Nice.
Alright, let's run it again.
But the weird thing is, well, maybe when he got knocked in, maybe that's other people got knocked out. I don't know what anyone else was.
I totally played bouncy ball and got fucking bounced in, back out, back in, and just all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as one person gets hit, it's kind of game over.
You in the hack circle?
Watch your step.
Blue left, red right. Range bait drills. Bait now.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test
Range
out.
bait drills.
Whoops, bad batch. Ooh, oh, check out the big bang.
The mine error.
I think I popped it like half a second too early.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze. All right.
There's a hammer there if anyone wants.
drops crit mastery boots. Let's fucking kill this boss.
Oh boy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Blue left, red right.
I love being a fucking pinball.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Wired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Range bait trolls.
I was gonna say, yo, computer. Don't start that shit. No stutters.
Check out the big bang.
Stay away from lines.
Here's to a stag.
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna work?
Check polarity.
Let's try something special.
Range bait trolls.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh shit.
Stay away from lines.
Breaking limbs for some.
That was my bad.
Best yet.
Yeah, I was wondering why mine was like stuck at 2 seconds.
Well, mine kept on going like back between 4 and 3, and I was like confused by that. And it was going 4 3 4 3 4. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, then you weren't. So that means the person ahead of you wasn't popping their mind, so it got.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't my bad.
Probably not. If yours was flicking back and forth, someone else is fucking up.
I just noticed it hadn't been popped yet, and I assumed it was me, cause I.
Yeah, no. If your timer's flickering, the person ahead of you is making a mistake, and it's probably doomed already.
Well, I think it breaks down what the order's supposed to be. Like, it should have been, like, for my group,
Oh,
it
I
was
should have been
South
last.
Valley, yeah.
I see that one.
Yeah, it should say a word before what pop you are. Like first, second,
What, like,
fourth.
like in the game, like it says it. I have game
On the Mac,
volume
or
dumbed down.
on the not on no, like on the weak aura, like, you know, when it tells you what icon you're clicking, it says what number you are to,
5,
like between 1 and 4.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I
Watch
got
your step.
research to develop. What'll happen if I
Blue left, red right.
shaking out your bones? I got a
Range,
hypothesis.
get rid of bait drills. Go ahead and bait drills now.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little
Stay
experiment.
away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Range bait trolls.
Whoops, bad batch.
The polarity swap is right after he takes him for, yep.
Taunt boss.
I get that. Now we'll have the polarity swap. I'm staying the same.
Polarity if you need to.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Ready to bait drills.
Someone needs to pop.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Stay away
Watch
from
your
lines.
step. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Watch your step.
Let's get report.
Oh, I don't want him. Oh well, I'm fucked.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Oh.
Switch polarity.
Phase change.
Or a little. I don't think we were in the right spot when that went off.
I don't think we were either.
I had 15 stacks. I could barely move.
Watch your step.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. After I came back from the first. This gonna. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Negative.
Shaking out your bones.
I think that was a question for Sil.
Whoops, bad batch.
Didn't even hear it. What's up?
Taunt boss.
Did you just take it back too early after I got the first party set? Because it looked like yours didn't reset.
I grabbed it from you after you ran out, or when you had your bomb to run out and never taunted after that. He just came back to me.
Guess I taunted the wrong target then.
Yeah, so basically right, I think when that goes off, what we want boss, like, pretty much right here. Red standing more or less on orange world marker. Blue opposite boss.
So the way we did it, and I don't know if it so the boss is more like here because blue wants to get knocked back. So like when I'm blue, I'm always like in this either here or here, and then red want to sort of get knocked from here so that when you go back, yeah.
So boss basically where I'm standing.
Yep.
Blue right here. Red basically on the gate, more or less.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Blue left, red right.
Shaking out your bones.
Range, ready big drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive.
My nose itches so bad.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If
Watch
it's
your step.
rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Range bait
to
drills.
test
Bait.
out. Whoops, bad batch. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines.
Here's to a smash.
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna
Check
work?
clarity.
Let's try something special.
Range bait drills. Bait now.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Stay away from lines.
Breaking limbs for science.
Watch your step.
And this is where we should start moving to that corner, right?
Yeah. Right after those drills.
I call this the green
Isn't there a
noise.
polarity swap?
So Valley, you should be further back.
Defensive.
My
Because
success.
blue should be where you're standing.
What'll happen if I do
Yeah, there's
this?
a polarity swap.
Oh, my bad.
Phase
Yeah,
change.
it's all good.
Go ahead and wipe that up.
So if the red tank has him, blue has to let the tank get him in position, or else, you know, we're kind of fucked.
Sure.
So we're moving after the polarity swap then.
Yeah.
Yeah, polarity swap, drills, polarity swap. Get the gate.
Yeah, because the gate was.
Oh, bullshit. I shouldn't have died here.
Shaking out your best test batch yet.
No, you travel through the gate. You hit the gate right as the cast goes off. You need to click
Sorry,
the gate.
yeah, let
after
me
the cast goes
rephrase that. So like, as he is finishing the cast, like his cast needs to. Never mind. I didn't write that time, so I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't articulate it very well. So I'm just gonna. I got it.
Yeah, click the gate right after the cast finishes, not before. I think that gate is a little bit too far over. I think we want to bring it like right here. Kind of on this little
Don't we need it on the conveyor belt or close to it?
close to
So
it.
the only problem if you have it on, if you go through it, sometimes you get knocked a little bit to the right. I've actually been knocked off.
Gotcha.
So I actually strafe to the left when I'm coming across there just to make sure I don't go off. But if it's too close, you could end up off of it pretty quick. It's better to take a tick of damage than it is to fly off.
Yeah, the damage isn't that crazy as long as you're not marinating in it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Blue left, red right.
Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis.
Range bait drills. Bait drills now.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little
Stay
experiment.
away from lions.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Wired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something.
Range bait drills.
Whoops, bad batch. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lions.
How's the mine success?
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna
Quick
work?
polarity.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Range bait
Alright,
drills.
he's got him.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Stay away from lions.
Oh yeah, just fucking dance.
Get ready for the shift here.
I call this the green breaking limbs for science. Here's to a
Defensive.
smash.
Run out.
You guys are moving too early.
Yeah.
Rory,
Now this is the polarity swap.
Phase change.
Breaking limbs
Oh,
for science.
we're bouncing around.
Yeah.
Reset, reset.
So we're waiting for the second polarity swap, right? Or did it already happen at that point?
No, it just happened and then he knocks us back.
Test batch yet.
Okay. So I just saw a bunch of people moving over here before the second polarity shift.
Oh.
Is what I was trying to point out. And the idea, I believe, right, is that we want to wait until after the second polarity shift, because then we don't have a bunch of people running in like random directions during the swap, and then like knocking people around right before the knockback happens. Does that sound correct?
I think it does, because I think there is enough time to get in position, unless the tanks feel differently. I think there's enough time to get in position after the second polarity swap.
And then red's taking the lock portal and blue's getting knocked back, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah. I think we could play around with the timing. If we do need to move before the second polarity shift just to get the boss in the correct position, we could try that, but let's try doing the polarity shift first.
I'm guessing with my bomb there, I actually have to run to where we're going, because the knockback and the bomb explosion are literally at the same time.
Yeah, I guess. Give it a try.
Still trying to figure out this tank shit.
2, 1. Watch your step.
What'll happen if I do this?
Blue left, red right.
Shaking out your bones.
Range, get ready to bait drills. Go ahead and bait.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Limbs for science. I got a hypothesis.
Range, bait drills. 3 seconds. Be baiting now.
Whoops, bad bag.
God damn it.
Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines.
Watch out when you do the polarity shift.
Torn
Screw
close.
right behind the boss.
It's gonna work.
Check polarity.
Let's try something special.
He's gonna take him back.
Range, get ready to bait drills. 3 seconds. Be baiting now.
The pop not happening.
Didn't see that coming.
Whoever's X, yeah. Can't pop. So.
Let's try a little experiment.
Yeah, my star. I'm supposed to pop star, and it keeps resetting the timer.
Limbs for science. Best test bed yet.
Queenie, were you dead?
It will reassign you if you die, so death doesn't matter.
So it should have been honey mustard first.
No, that's not what
No.
my recourse said.
It
I
was
don't think the
X
chat.
first.
I don't think the chat order is accurate.
Yeah, I was second pop at skull.
Oh.
I'm realizing very late that I have a disgusting misunderstanding of how the bombs work. I now understand. I will do better.
Well, for the class, what was the misunderstanding, potentially?
So, for some reason, my dumbass little brain went, yeah, even though I saw that this was not the case at some other point in the past, my little dumb brain was like, yeah, healers are the poppers. And I saw something come up and I was like, that's not me. And then somebody said Queenie and I'm like, wait a minute.
Fair.
I understand now.
I mean, healers are the poppers at the first.
Yeah, at
the
the
fir- they're
first
the
part,
first
and for some reason I thought that it was like, because I asked somebody, I forget who it was, I asked somebody, I was like, do I need any extra, like, weak auras or add-ons or anything for this boss? And they were like, no. For some reason I thought that somebody, like, we needed an extra one for bombs or some shit. No, I'm just a little bit of a dummy.
That's fair and understandable.
Ignore the enchant one, that's out of date. But the, I was trying to click and announce that 1% repair thing. And that was in the
Okay, so I'm gonna ask another stupid question out loud just in case. So, please don't judge me for asking this stupid ass fucking question.
Judge.
Right, I judge you.
It's okay. You can judge me because I feel stupid. It said X. There.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Get over there.
Got it.
Yes.
That's all I needed. Thank you.
It wasn't a stupid question.
Yeah.
That felt like a stupid question.
I will
There's an image that
unfortunately
shows
have to do
the-
this.
4,
What are you doing?
2,
What are you doing?
watch your step.
What'll happen if I
Left, right, right.
shaking out your bones?
What's your feet? What's your feet?
I got a hypothesis.
Range bait drills. Meeting now.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from
I
lines.
call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Wired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Range bait.
Whoops, bad bags. Ooh, that's a new. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines.
Toast into my success.
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna
Check
work?
clarity.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Hexagon.
Missing a pop.
See that coming. Let's try a little. Ooh, that's a new.
Stay
Yeah.
away from lines. Watch your
Sesh,
step.
was that an intentional or a unintentional pop on star? Oh, got caught on a drill. Okay, yeah. So I saw star was like, my counter was stuck at 6 for a little while, and then I think Sesh ran over it, but I think he was recovering from a drill, but someone was missing their bomb before that because my
Nah,
counter was stuck.
I don't think he actually hit it, because at the end, when I was an angel, it kept telling me to pop star.
Oh, maybe it just detonated. Okay. My bad, Sesh. Sorry for throwing you under the bus, but I saw you run very close to star right as that bomb exploded.
One thing I'm seeing that some people are not doing correctly, when we get back over to this side that we're standing on, and say you're red, right? When you're going to bait the drills, you do not bait the drills on the middle platform. Conveyor belt. You bait them on one back here.
You're talking about the first bait, right, Jordan?
Yeah, first bait comes back here.
Yeah.
Reason
correct.
being, the drills get in the way for people trying to get to their mines. Just for that first set.
The second set's fine to be on the middle conveyor belt, though, right?
Yes, the second set is intended to be the middle. Like, you should be doing it on the middle conveyor belt on the second set.
Yep. I'm referring to picture number 3 in the whatever we call it.
Yeah.
The appendix.
Lex, we'll wait for you.
Oh, we didn't want to get a portal.
Yeah, let's get a portal down. Just like said, she needs to set out a pull to like fix her button, but like I don't know, the pulls are like 2 minutes. Like we'll just wait.
That gives me time to fix my D button because that wasn't working the last pull.
What are y'all doing to your keyboards?
Lex, do you think 5 minutes? Because we'll give everyone 5. If you think 5 minutes, we'll do it.
Might as well just take our 10-minute break then.
Yeah, honestly. Okay. Take 10.
All right. We'll be right back. Let me get my be right back screen. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I just thought about it, and I really hope that that dosage is 1.
In summon Oni.
It's 100 capsules.
He's just outside repairing.
What's dosage? Dosage is 1. Cool. So that's 100 doses. Getting all my supplements in order. Trying to get my gut health back in line and get things working. Whoop, shit, here we go. I'll keep shaking that because it's got my fiber supplement in my G Fuel.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Left, right, right.
Sashi, can you move?
French bait drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Oh, geez, not on the belt.
I call this
Oh.
the green noise.
Leaped a little too far.
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to
Change
test
bait
out.
drills.
Whoops, bad bags. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines.
Toast into my success.
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna work?
Check clarity.
Let's try something special.
Range bait drills, bait drills.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
That's a new bait.
Owie.
We missed Dex again.
Best batch yet.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Joel.
Dropped a melee on the entirety of them.
I legitimately did not hear
Was
you
sugar
say drop
dropping?
drill or
Stop,
bait
phone.
drills until it was too late. Just did not register what you said.
Sugar is quite
There
not
is a weak
dropping.
word
It
that does
is
say it.
going up.
Yeah, I know. My brain was just off.
Did I miss feast or?
Oh yeah, feast, feast, feast. Feast.
Anybody have one?
Is it session serving us up or is it skip?
I didn't get any out of the bank, so I haven't made any.
Who dropped the first one? Who was the fucking Chad that dropped the first one? Okay.
Not me.
Someone give me an auction house mount.
I think my cooking
gotta
is
go
like
outside for that.
12.
Yep.
What are the odds on them pulling the big guy out there. And my cooking is 60. I haven't done a whole lot with cooking. Oh, excuse me, holy cow.
Can you cook 'em, Root?
I can't, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Get on my shaman.
Excuse me.
Oh fuck, they're in my mailbox. Hold on. Come back. It said she had feast the whole time. My bad. I usually put it in raid warning.
Alright.
Watch your step.
Left, right?
Taking out your bones.
Range bait drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Making me run away during my bomb ass opener. What the?
That's 3 dead. Go ahead and wipe that up.
That drill.
Yeah, my Wikora said, safe now, in my ear. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna run back. And then a drill popped up on top of my head. So that was fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm getting drills while I'm getting the X.
Oh, that was
pop.
your drill? I thought it was mine. I was like, oh my gosh, that popped up so quick.
It probably. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking it was mine. Like I'm literally over here, trying to pop my thing, and I'm getting drills at the same time. It's the worst.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
Oh wait, I don't need to eat. But oh well, I'll eat this food to heal.
Also, I'm on the wrong side, you know, popping opposite side and getting drills.
Yeah, I think that when that happens, we all just have to try to play around it, because it's just gonna happen sometimes.
Yep, and you can't delay popping the bomb or else you're fucked.
No, yeah. Delaying definitely not an option.
Luckily, the drills expire.
But yeah, be careful around X for bombs. Oh, we're
Oh.
going.
I'm sorry.
Good right.
Shaking out your bones.
Range bait, wipe it up.
Didn't see that coming. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
And confirm, I just got skull, then diamond, then X. So I'm not.
We had someone dead off the which could have thrown it.
Breaking limbs for science.
3 times in a row?
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis. Ooh, that's the best test batch yet.
Watch your step.
Red left. Blue left, red right, red right, red right. Sorry.
Shaking out your bones.
Bait drills ranged. Evading now.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a
Range, get ready to bait drills. Evading now, basically.
Whoops! Bad batch. Oh, check out the big bag. How's
Defensive.
that my success?
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna
Check
work?
clarity.
What the?
Lure screw up.
On the wrong side.
Breaking limbs for science.
Okay.
Best test batch yet.
Anyone know if they clipped or went moved too early or too late? Yeah, someone didn't swap. Probably explains
Yeah,
it as
there was
well.
a red on the blue side.
I was the red on the blue side because I got knocked over from the red side.
Yeah, so someone screwed it up. Someone screwed it up. Remember, you're looking for the text in the middle of your screen. And also, you should get an audio cue as well. We'll check the replays. Not swapping's a pretty bad mistake, so make sure you're not doing it.
Five, four, three, two, one. Watch your step.
What'll happen if I do this?
Blue left, red right.
Shaking out your bones.
Range, bait drills. Evading now.
Didn't see that coming. How's
Defensive.
that my
Run
success?
out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Range
to
bait.
test out.
Range bait drills.
Whoops! Bad batch. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines.
Here's to a stash.
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna
Clarity.
work? Let's try something special.
Check drills, bait drills, bait drills. Close conveyor belt here.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Stay away from lines.
We're gonna get another polarity switch after this, and then we're gonna be in place for gates.
Watch your
Hot this
step.
flesh get before it sizzles.
Get ready for the switch.
I call this the green noise. How's
Defensive.
my success?
Run out.
What'll happen if I do
Check
this?
polarity.
Hold
Phase
it right
change.
there. Ooh, that's a new
Ready to click
benchmark.
gate.
What the fuck?
Alright, go ahead and wipe that up.
Breaking limbs for science. Best test batch yet.
Weird, because I feel like I definitely hit the gate too early before the cast finished, but I did not get knocked off. I landed, I think, exactly where I was supposed to, so that's kind of weird.
I think if you're in, like, transit of the thing when the cast goes off, you're fine. It's if you do it afterwards, I don't know.
That would make sense, because usually you're kind of invulnerable, but not invulnerable, but it's like, it would make sense that you can't really be moved while you're traveling between lock gates. That's kind of what I was asking earlier, but I wasn't really sure how to say it.
Yeah, I think that's correct. You cannot be moved whilst you're taking the gate. So you can. There is a good amount of time, like maybe a good 3 or 4 tenths of a second to press it, that are valid.
It's better to stop DPSing and focus on it if you don't think you can focus on it while DPSing.
How come my gateway control shard cannot be bound to a button? It's grayed out. If I click it in my inventory, it works. What the fuck?
I think it's because you're not next.
You have to be
Wait,
if you're
are you
if
next
you
to a gate?
if you
Yeah.
move on top of it, it'll ungray out.
It is not doing that. It's not ungraying out. I can like share my screen right now and prove it, but that would be a waste of time. I don't know what's going on. I will.
Is it on cooldown? It's probably on cooldown. If you used it last night.
You can take the gate from like a couple feet away. I can come in from here.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that bomb there.
As soon as I put it on an action bar, it grays out.
It's on cooldown for you, Rude.
No.
I can see
It
the
says
debuff.
1 second cooldown in my bag. It's not.
Look at the debuff.
Well, the
Oh.
shard itself has a 1 second cooldown, but clicking the gate has like an internal cooldown.
Damn, you guys are so fucking smart. Okay.
So I have to run out here, I explode, and then I immediately get knocked back.
Watch your step.
So I don't know, I gotta figure out how that's supposed to work.
Blue left, red right.
What is it?
Shaking out your bones.
Let's help. Range bait drills. Evading like now.
Lexi, can you move away from that bomb? Thank you.
Defensive.
Oh, pop! Watch out, guys! I've got drills and bomb.
Let's try a little experiment.
Yours who up.
God damn.
The green noise.
We'll wipe it up.
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special. Breaking limbs for some.
I was stunned in a safe spot, and then a blue person just ran straight into me.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Disgusting blues.
Best test batch yet.
Damn dirty blues. I can't do the Sarge voice.
Isn't the Sarge voice just a really bad Texan accent?
Probably.
You don't have a bot or a hammer.
You're a bot.
And a hammer.
That was really rude.
You're also a hammer.
Five, four, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Left, red, right.
Shaking out your bones.
Range bait drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment.
No.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I gotta hide.
Come on, move, you jerk. Stupid boss.
Bad badge. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Here's to a smash.
Taunt boss.
Check polarity.
Let's try something special.
Bait drills ranged.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
We're getting another polarity after this, and then lining up for gate.
Watch your step.
Let's get before it sizzles. Shaking out your bones. How's
Defensive.
my success?
Run out.
What'll happen if I do this? Ooh, that's a
Ow.
movement right there.
60% when it went off.
Alright, go ahead and wipe that up.
How many of those gate skips we gotta do? 2?
Yep.
Yep,
Two.
60%.
So that's like the hardest part of the fight, though. And there's 2 of them.
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
You guys DPS really, really hard.
Best test batch
We
yet.
can just skip both of them?
I mean, that would be very, very hard.
So if you gate too early, you get pushed off. Or the gate was misplaced, but I think it looked good. I'm not sure if
Yeah,
anyone
I
can
gated
confirm.
too early.
But if you gate too early, you will get knocked off.
Do you want me to say it in Discord? Like, count it down verbally in Discord?
I don't think it would hurt.
Sometimes Discord is delayed a little bit for some people.
I guess that is true. The window is like half a second.
I just like the way we door in that has a countdown for that gate. I have the hardest time with the gate. I miss it like, I would say 50% of the time.
I don't know if you want to change it because everybody's been trying to do it this way, but the way it's like supposed to be done is that the gate is supposed to be like where Star is, and then the people who are red are supposed to be in front of it, and then you actually get knocked back into the gate, spam your control shard, and take the gate as you're getting knocked back. That way, you're not getting knocked.
Wait, hold on. You're
If
saying
it's the window.
But I thought it was supposed to be. But it's not where we had it.
Hold on. What are we saying? We're saying the gate is not supposed to be positioned where it currently is.
Correct. So, like, if you're tanking the boss here,
Kind of like here is probably where we would want it.
it would be exactly where Star is.
Well, I don't know about exactly. It's
or not
probably
exactly.
like here or something.
Because when you have your or your one team that gets knocked back here, the other team gets knocked into this and then goes. So like you get knocked and you're hitting your control shard as you get knocked. And that way you can't hit it beforehand, you can only hit it when it needs to be happening.
If you're not using the control shard, you're trolling.
Yep.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Okay,
then
so it's just...
you'd be too far away from it to actually use it, so then you'd only be able to use it at the correct time. Just be spamming it. Is that correct? Where I was just talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it's always been in the
Yeah.
past.
So can we put the gate here where I am? I think that's kind of where you guys were saying.
No.
Right? Or for the
Right here, it's good where it's at, right?
Right now.
Okay. Okay, because boss is
And
like
then the
here.
boss will be like right here. So then the red people are on this side of boss. They get knocked back, and as they get knocked back and fly past the gate, they can hit the button.
Okay, but if they are standing
Because
here,
the gate
they will
has-
still be able to.
Gate
use
has leeway.
Right. I'm just saying if they if they spam it too early, right here, like let's say you're standing like here, and you press your gateway control shard before the cast happens, you're still gonna fly over early.
Correct. You need to wait till you actually get knocked back. Like, the indicator for you hitting the gate control shard button should be that your character has been knocked back.
Yeah, that seems correct to me. Because that's what I thought I was trying to do the whole time, but just the gate was too far up, so...
Yeah. I think the position makes more sense, because then you get an extra buffer time because you're doing it.
And ideally, like, we'll have the boss right here where I'm jumping.
Yeah, and then red right...
And then blue will be up in here, and they can get their two separate positions. The melee and range position.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
What'll happen if I
Blue left, red right.
shaking out your bones? I gotta hide.
Range made
My
drills.
timer disappeared.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from
I
lines.
call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try
Range, get ready to make drills.
No, come on.
that bad.
Stupid fucking boss. Randomly decides to scoot behind me.
Wow, check out the big bang.
Stay away from lines.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
That was my bad.
Toast into my success.
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna work?
I had the first pop and I didn't realize it.
Yet.
The gate should be further back, yeah. I'm just watching the video. In the video, they have it like right where I'm standing. I could be full of shit.
I mean, I think, yeah, there are on this line is good.
Theirs is right behind this line. But I don't know. It could be full
Alright, what if we always put the gate right on the line right here?
I love that.
Clear marker. You know exactly where it's gonna go. It's gonna be on this line. It's close enough, I'm sure. We start killing people.
Watch your step.
Blue left, red right. Range bait drills.
Defensive. Run out.
Breaking limbs, let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Why am I getting knocked?
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Oh, me too.
Let's try something special.
Range bait now.
Whoops, bad batch.
Someone's not popping the one.
Check out the big bag.
Stay
My
away
blue
from
timer
watch
feature
your step.
setting.
Breaking limbs,
Yeah, there it is.
How's test batch yet?
I think that was my fuck up. I think I had some tunnel vision.
There should be a way to configure the weak aura, I think, where if you get a bomb to pop, it like plays a gunshot or something. Like something that you cannot miss.
I mean, just move the weak aura down to the center of your screen if you have to.
That too.
Like that first time, I thought I was the mistake. No, I think someone else didn't pop because mine all of a sudden went now, like kind of late. But that one, it just kept resetting the timer.
Ah.
Five, four, three, two, one. Watch your step.
What'll happen if I do
Left, red, right.
shaking out your bones? I got a hypothesis.
Range bait drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Head has drills, watch out.
Let's try a little
Stay
experiment.
away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Yeah, there's the battle res.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
What happened?
Drills.
Whoops, bad batch. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away
Watch your
from
step.
lines.
House into my success.
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna work?
Check polarity.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Bait drills, bait drills.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from
Breaking
lines.
limbs for science.
Watch your step.
Let's get report sizzles.
Go ahead and wipe that up.
We just did a
Good.
Can we do the gate?
Shaking out your bones.
Just practice the gate.
Defensive. Run out.
Remember, one polarity swap
I
coming.
do this. Ooh,
Phase
hold it
change.
right there.
God damn.
Good belly, doing the buttons.
Breaking limbs for science. Best test batch yet.
Fucking 13 million damage.
Yeah, you can't use the gate to go get your bomb. That's not an option. That you
Yeah,
can do.
knockback will roast you every time.
Yeah. You need to run to your, your X or your skull or whatever. Assuming you're red. In that case, if you're blue, I guess you can, but
I have
I could make a habit of it.
one. Shit, does that count as coming from him? Yeah. It is attributed to him, so I'm guessing that if I put Fiery Brand on him,
Does Turtle prevent knockbacks or no?
it would do the thing. Sorry
it does
again
not.
about
It
grinding
prevents
on
you
the
from
mic.
taking damage, but it doesn't prevent the actual knockback itself. Same way with like Bubble.
Then yeah, I wouldn't use gate to go get
Does
your bomb.
freedom give knockback protection?
No.
That's
I think the only class that would actually have like some sort of protection would be Death Knight.
Yeah, Death Knights get free pass, but we don't have any, so. We lose Oni.
I will say be careful of Dragfear. I know on Queen, even though it was supposed to prevent it, it actually doubled the speed.
If you're already
That's
in
hilarious.
the air, if you're in the air when the knockback happens, it bursts you forward.
Yeah, if you do the glide after the knockback happens, then it's the way.
I remember launching myself off of her platform at light speed, the one pull.
Yeah, I have did it many times on my mage when I finally opened them up. But you were in glide, so it was fine. So you just got back onto the platform. No one even saw you.
Yeah, and it doesn't even matter what direction the knockback is in comparison to you. It always launches you forward if you're mid-glide.
Left, right.
It's fucking stupid and broken. But it's Blizzard, so it's about par for the course.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Quiet. It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something.
Range bait drills. Hey now.
Whoops, bad batch. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines.
lesson learned: if you pop the bomb and Transcendence, it moves you.
Check polarity. Range bait drills. Bait now.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Watch your step.
Let's get before it sizzles. Shaking out your. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Hey,
Defensive. Run out.
What'll happen if I do
Check
this?
polarity. Get ready for gate.
Phase
Hold it
change.
right there.
Hey, I did it. I would love to use my class defining feature, but
It'll up the kill rate 20%. How is this gonna work?
red is over here.
I call this the green noise.
The fuck are you doing?
Something special. Breaking limbs, but whoops, bad bags.
Hit. Forward
I
progress.
can't pop. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we made it with most of the raid alive.
Check out the big bang. Shaking out your bones.
Soak moon.
Big frog arena.
Watch your
Watch
step.
this. Let's get before it sizzles. I got a hypothesis to test out.
So
Didn't see that coming.
I think we fucked this up. But after
Ooh,
after the gate and after that intermission ends, I think we had blue on the wrong side.
Yeah, we had people like kind of we had like blue on skull and red on X, but really it needs to be like perpendicular to that. It needs to be like blue and red. Oh, red.
Yep.
So it's like yeah, blue left and right again, but just on the smaller side. Like on the right side. Cycle number 2, picture number 1 on the
I hear you, Emerus.
Also, the hypothesis that theoretically you should not get moved mid-pull, not true. Yeah, just tested that out. Nope.
Yep, just wait till you get knocked back and then spam
Yeah.
full shard.
I was firmly through, like, I was firmly traveling through as the cast went off, and then it just got a little boop at the end.
It's a continuous push. It's not like a one-time gust. Like it's a continuous push. That's why people get knocked after they land.
Got it. Okay.
I also did find that if I put my left strafe on, it would counteract that just enough that I wouldn't get thrown off. Yeah, I don't know if that will work, but I just have a tendency when I'm going across that thing, the left strafe. So when I get off of it, I'm off.
I did
If I make the gate
think
at all.
about that as I was hurtling to my doom. I was like, I probably should have strafed. That genuinely might have
Oh,
made
yeah.
a difference.
Yeah.
Because it was a very small push, but it was just enough that I barely went over the edge.
That's why I leave my Transcendence down there. That has saved me a couple times.
Hell yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Blue left, red right.
Shaking out your bones.
Range bait drills.
Didn't see that coming. How's
Defensive.
my
Run
success?
out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Range bait drills.
Whoops, bad batch. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines.
Here's to a stash.
Taunt boss.
Ouch. This gonna
Check
work.
polarity.
Let's try something.
One on the wrong side.
special. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Didn't
Not
see
popping
that
X.
coming. Shaking out your bones.
Stay away from lines.
Breaking limbs for science. Best test batch yet.
Yeah, that was my fuck up. I'm sorry. I was playing chicken with my cooldowns because I'm bad. I'm sorry.
C'est la vie.
C'est Slavy. Morale raising words from Ben.
Jordan is great at raiding. He's very handsome. Like, he makes my heart go a flutter.
I'm inspired.
Oh, man, I feel good now.
I actually thought Ben was in here.
It's the second time he's done that tonight, and the second time I thought that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Blue left, red right.
Shaking out your bones.
Range bait drills. Bait now.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Range, get ready to bait drills. Get ready to bait drills.
Whoops, bad batch. Oh, check out the big bag. How's into my success?
Taunt boss.
Nimble swap.
Clarity.
Let's try something special.
Range bait drills.
That's a new benchmark.
We got people bouncing around.
Didn't see that coming.
Run out. Keep moving.
Let's try a little experiment. Best test batch yet.
someone released.
Wow.
They released.
I think it was Oni.
Oh, he's just outside repairing. Rude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do not like that they moved the soundboard button on Discord.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Blue left, red right. Someone went to the wrong side. I saw you. I don't know who it was, but I saw you.
I got murdered.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Didn't drop my other sigil because I was too worried about
I call this the green noise.
that red person still being in my way.
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something.
Range bait drills.
Whoops, bad bags. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines.
Breaking limbs.
Okie dokie.
Toasting to my success. How is this gonna work?
Negative.
I got a hypothesis.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm not dead yet. I'm.
Best test batch yet.
Yeah, I got thrown into the void by a red person.
Someone went to the wrong side, like right away. We'll check the replay.
Ah, my shoulder itches. Ah!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
What'll happen if I
Blue
do
left,
this?
red right.
Shaking out your bones.
Range bait drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise. If
Watch
it's
your step.
rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Range bait drills.
Whoops, bad bags. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines.
Oh, my nose itches.
Defensive.
Stop it.
Torn boss.
How is this gonna
Check
work?
polarity.
Let's try something special.
Bait drills, bait drills.
Someone's not popping. My stars might be on that.
Too late. We're dead.
It's possible that one of the deaths was assigned and then someone else got swapped over and didn't realize. this.
Was there a reason you ran out to circle just there? I was supposed to.
I knew that the lasers were about to go off, so I was trying to soak a bomb.
Okay.
That was not yet safe.
I call this the green noise.
I wasn't sure if it was one bomb or two up from what I had seen, so I just kind of did what I could.
Yeah, someone got it just as you walked on it, and then it was exploded.
I don't think it made a difference.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But yes, there was a reason.
Alright, that is 25 pulls tonight. Oh boy.
I won't hear any complaining from Melee on this fight, okay?
Watch your step.
Blue left, red right. Range bait drills, 3 seconds.
Defensive. Run out.
Drills on X, watch out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something.
Range bait drills.
Back. Oh, check out the big bang.
Stay away from lines.
Break it, Limbs. Best test bed.
These lines are eating us alive, girls.
Yeah, ladies.
It's supposed to be our night out.
That is pull number 63.
All my friends from high school think I'm like some big player. Tell them I'm going out with the girls like twice a week.
Hey,
Or
there's
they
like
just don't believe you.
3 women in here.
Maybe they just think I'm a homosexual. I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty good for a wild guild.
Having 3 women, you're so right, actually. No, wait, is it 4? Hang on. No, I think it's 3. No, it's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's 4.
and you're not afraid to talk. That says something.
I mean, that's the big thing.
True.
But I mean, like, you, Lexi, and Rory, and who's the 4th?
Jester.
Oh, yeah, Jester. Jester doesn't speak a whole lot though, so like.
That's fair. You know, you would know if Jester spoke if you did keys. Jester speaks a lot in keys.
Jester does.
I wonder why
Yeah, I
you
was
don't
like,
know why Jester doesn't speak.
I've done keys.
Done. Okay. Okay, fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
What'll happen if I do this?
Blue left, red right.
Shaking out your bones.
Range bait drills.
Didn't see that coming. How's
Defensive.
my success?
Run out.
Breaking limbs for science. Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
Red wipe that up.
The green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired? Best test batch yet.
Yeah, I hit slightly late. I'm sorry, Oracle.
If you just straight up have to stop healing or stop DPSing to get your mine or to place your drills or whatever, just do it.
Yeah, because in that later phase, the drills are going to get even harder. They're going to be super precise, otherwise you're going to die to beams.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
What'll happen if I
Blue left,
do
red
this?
right.
Shaking out your bones.
Range bait drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Drills on X.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Range bait drills.
Whoops, bad bags. Oh, check out the big bang.
Stay away from lines.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Toasted to my success.
Taunt boss.
Switch. This
Check
gonna
polarity.
work. Let's try something special.
Bait drills, 3
Someone's
seconds.
not popping.
Star.
Didn't see that coming.
No, my star's in 4 seconds.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Stay away
Watch
from
your
lines.
step. Best test batch yet.
No, star. I had star. It was counting. It was resetting on 6 seconds over and over.
Yeah. Let's not try to go and soak mines because we think they're missed or something. Let the
Yeah, honestly, if you think
let
one
the
is
weak
missed
aura
and you're
do it.
soaking it, yeah, if someone's missed it and so someone is trying to cover it, it's already too late, we're cooked.
I think on that one the order is either circle square moon star or circle moon square star.
Like everyone just pay attention to your weak order and be in position. You have plenty of time if you're paying attention. Right? Like you're gonna be getting bombs, assuming we're not changing up the comp mid, night, which we're not, in consistent phases, right? Like you should be getting your bomb around the same time. You need to be looking at your weak aura at the middle of your screen. It should be in the middle of your screen. If you moved it off the screen, I don't know what to tell you. If you better be hitting every bomb, but yeah, heads up. You got like 7-8 seconds to pop your bomb. The only time you should get dicey is when you have drills overlapping. Other than that, yeah, add an air horn. Like seriously, if you're like, oh damn, I fucked my bomb up again. That's like the 3rd time. Damn, go into the weak aura, add a sound effect that plays the loudest possible sound possible when you get assigned a bomb. You'll never forget again. guess we do need another beast. It's down.
Watch your step.
Blue left, red right.
Shaking out your bones.
Range bait drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Oh my god, that drill right in the middle of the room.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Wired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Range bait drills.
Whoops, bad badge.
Oh, mother.
Oh, check out the big.
Stay away from lines. Taunt boss.
Check clarity.
Break it, Lynn, but let's try something special.
Bait drills now.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little
Stay away from lines.
Ooh, that's best badge yet.
So, if somebody messes up a bomb, is it still worth trying to fix it, or is it just fucked?
It's probably just fucked.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is because as one doesn't get popped, it pushes all the other timers back to the point where it edges up to the point of the explosion, and I think it just goes off.
Okay.
So it's like
By
that's
the
why
time
it's
that we
very
can-
good for the very first couple people to make sure they get them.
Like honestly, like by the time people realize that a mistake has been made, it's almost certainly too late. But you don't realize it, right? Because it's the last, like as Rascal says, it's the last bomb that goes off, right? So a bomb was missed, but we're all still alive. Yeah, our deaths are on the way for sure.
Yeah. If you're not sure if you have a bomb or not, there's numbers over our little shits on the thingy. God, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Shits on the thingy.
Raid
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Numbers on our raid frames.
But also, again, we all are using the same weak aura. If you have a bomb, you should have text in the middle of your screen that is quite large.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Watch your step.
Blue left, red right.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little
Stay
experiment.
away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your
If it's
step.
rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Bait drills, bait drills.
Whoops, bad badge. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines.
Here's to a stash.
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna
Check clarity.
work? Breaking limbs, but let's try something special.
Bait drills.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Watch your step.
Breaking limbs for science.
Watch your step.
Flesh jet before it sizzles.
Ready for a clarity switch and then gate.
Shaking out your bones. How's
Defensive.
my
Run
success?
out.
What'll happen if I do this?
Check clarity.
Breaking
Phase
it
change.
right there. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. If
Watch
it's
your step.
rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. How is this gonna
I had a health stone up, but I thought I was good enough.
the green noise? I got a hypothesis.
The red-blue positioning is good here.
Whoops, bad badge.
Taunt boss.
That was bullshit.
Oh, check out the breaking limbs for science.
Okay, that's my bad. I couldn't find Moon. I didn't know where I was supposed to go.
All
would
the way
they make-
back to the entrance.
Why
Yeah,
would they
I
make the
didn't realize.
priest run the square?
Because everyone else was dead. You're not supposed to be getting that set.
Correct, yeah.
So in that case, there, like, I think that we have to move the boss before that polarity switch. Because as soon as it told me that I was switching colors, I went to where blue was supposed to go, and he just never fucking moved. He just casted shit over and over again. So I think
Okay.
we do have to move boss before that switch, or
Okay.
as the switch is happening. Which is, I mean, you're safe as the switch is happening, so everybody should be able to get there.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, I should be fine to move the boss before Raz.
I'm not sure if I fucked up here, so I'm gonna ask. The gate went okay, I got over here okay, got through everything okay, blah blah blah. And then suddenly I'm just like booped off the edge as I'm standing here somewhere on the conveyor belt, like probably right about here. I don't know how far up I was. I know I was on this side of the boss.
There's a mine.
But I
There are mines
got
on the
bumped
conveyor
off.
belt. If you step on a mine, you'll get booped.
No, I saw a person run into me.
Oh, well then, isn't that the answer?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure. I was like, I just want to make sure that I was not getting like positioning.
You might have
wrong.
been. You might have
I don't
been
know
too
who it was.
close.
The red
Yeah,
is
I-
supposed to be on the conveyor belt by the gateway control thing. The gateway, like
Yeah.
more towards the X. Blue is supposed to
I
be
was
on
on
the conveyor
the-
belt, more towards the skull.
I was on the entrance side of the boss, not the back end side, not the wall side of the boss.
So yeah, you were in the correct position. They were not.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that was genuinely. I've not actually gotten to that side without dying immediately, so I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, we're Mickey Mouse earing the boss on the conveyor belt, with blue being on the far side.
Yeah. So you'll have some red and blue on that same conveyor belt, but everyone's just gonna.
Come on, Sneezer, don't, body.
You also have blue over here.
Oh, Jesus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Hate sneezing as it is, but damn. Make up your mind.
Range bait drills. Right about now.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Maybe I need to not run out as far.
Watch your step.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Range get ready to bait drills. Baiting now.
Whoops, bad bag. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines. Taunt boss.
No, you get back here, Dick. Come on. Come on! Jesus Christ, I hate fucking bosses that...
Bait drills, bait drills.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Let's get before it sizzles. I call this the green noise.
Defensive. Run out.
What'll happen if I do this?
There's polarity.
Phase change.
Breaking limbs for science.
Yay! I made it.
Watch your step.
Wired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Switch. This gonna work. Shaking out your bones. Breaking. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Soak moon.
Whoops, bad batch.
Defensive. Run out.
It's probably gonna be bad when a tank gets a soak.
Let's try a little experiment. Best test batch yet.
I guess so. Like in that case, I was red, and I was trying to move the boss here, and obviously people were blue in positioning for where they needed to go. I guess my only option is if I'm red to let the boss chase Syl for a second as he jumps away, and then taunt it back this way. Because otherwise, I can't get the boss over here without people being able.
Is that still the case if we just move before that last polarity?
Yeah, I just didn't move him. That was on me.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess you're moving him before you get party pack, essentially.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just got so in the rhythm of the last 30 pulls that I didn't. doesn't overly help that we make a change and then it was, I think, 5 pulls until we got back to when it had to happen. Either way, my fault.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Left, right.
What the fuck? Get on your own goddamn
Ready
side.
to make drills.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Range, get ready to make drills.
Whoops, bad badge. Oh, check out the big bang.
Stay away from lines. Defensive. Run out.
This gonna work.
Polarity.
Breaking limbs, but let's try something
Oh, someone
special.
fucked up polarity.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones. Breaking limbs for science. Best test badge yet.
Grab the
Crayon
logic,
eater. Dumb crayon eater. Bitchy crayon. I don't know why we're all crayons all of a sudden.
Watch your step.
Blue left, red right.
If I do this. Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test
Ready to make drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Wired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special. Whoops, bad badge. Oh, check out the big bang.
Stay away from lines.
Toast into my success.
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna work?
Polarity.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Let's get before it sizzles. I call this the green noise.
Defensive. Run out.
What'll happen if I do this? Ooh, that's a new
Phase
movement right
change.
there.
Polarization got us twice there.
Did I still have a bunch of stacks or something? I don't know if I'm gonna need an external there or what, but fuck it, let's murder my DPS. Over 33 wipes, I'm averaging almost 1.2. So let's see what changing that talent does, because that drops a lot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
What'll happen if I do this?
Blue left, red right.
Shaking out your bones.
Created bait.
Didn't see that coming. How's
Defensive.
into my success?
Run out.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test
Ready to
out.
bait.
Whoops, bad batch. Oh, check out the big bag.
Watch Stay
your
away
step.
from lines.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Here's to a smash.
Taunt boss.
How is this gonna work?
Push polarity.
Let's try something special.
Ready to bait. Bait now.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
Breaking limbs for science.
That was on me, I'm sorry. I fucked up the bomb.
Watch your
How hot
step.
does flesh get before it sizzles? Best test batch yet.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
To develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Blue left, red right.
Shaking out your bones.
bait. Okay, now.
Defensive. Run out.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Wire, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis
Bait.
to test out. Whoops, bad badge. Oh, check out the big bag.
Stay away from lines.
Houston to my success.
Taunt boss.
Ready for polarity. Check polarity.
Let's try something special.
Ready to bait. Okay, now.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Let's get the word sizzle. I call
Ready for
this
polarity.
the green noise.
Defensive. Run out.
What's laughing if I do this?
Switch.
Phase change.
Nope, doesn't work. If I'm red, I'm fucked there. I can't get back in.
Watch your step.
Wire, it'll up the kill rate 20%. How is this gonna work?
Check polarity.
Positive.
Blue should be near the middle.
Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis.
Check mines. Check mines. Get ready to bait drills.
Breaking land. Whoops, bad badge.
Taunt boss.
Yeah, laid on those mines there.
Let's try a little experiment. Best test batch yet.
Yeah, we get one more in here. Not bad on the gate that time though.
I'm still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing there, because I ran out with the party pack. He switched me to red. I had no path to come back in for the gate, so I was just kind of fucked.
I think in the Dratnos guide, he just kind of got to where the tank needed to be. Like, he was a Death Knight, so he did it without the gate.
Yeah, so try
Do your
being a
little
Death Knight.
flappy thing. You know.
Could be a situation where it's like, if it's blue, you take it far to the other side. If it's red, you just take it back over here. Where does that work?
I have about a second and a half from it exploding to me getting to wherever I need to be.
5, 4, 3, 2. Watch your step.
To develop. One laughing if I do
Left,
this.
red, right.
Shaking out your bones.
I'm sure there's something I can do better, obviously. I mean, otherwise, other teams wouldn't have defeated this boss. I know I can do something better. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. Because I just don't know.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Ready to bait?
Bad bag.
I think I'm just frustrated because the RNG means you can't fucking learn anything.
Oh, check out the big bag.
Oh, you're learning something? Okay, time for that to change.
Check polarity.
Ooh, that's a new. Let's try something special.
Bait drills.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Watch your step.
Let's get before it sizzles. Shaking out your bones.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Oh.
Check polarity. Get ready for gate and knockback.
Phase change.
Breaking limbs for science.
Do just want to call out that our top 3 crayon purveyors are also the top 3 DPS. Well, they were until they just came. Valley decided to, you know.
Check polarity.
I call this the green noise. Whoops, bad bag.
Defensive.
That's a new
Run out.
benchmark.
Wipe it up.
Stay away from lines.
Oh, I don't think I could have gotten fucked a little harder on that one.
One thing I found to be helpful on blue for the knockback there is once he starts casting it, if you
Watch your
actually
step.
flip your camera around to like face the direction you're gonna go, so like back to the boss, like the boss will be like you and the boss and like where you're gonna go are all gonna be within view, so it's a little easier.
Let's see what got him. Yeah, the party pack.
Oh, I released. I'm done.
Well, that's okay. That
Oh,
was
it
less
was
full,
done.
so. GG's, GG's.
I think that was
Read the
decent
gate.
prog tonight.
Relatively consistently, sort of, so.
Relatively, sort of.
getting through the
We got a couple
at least,
pulls
like,
through the
that
gate.
knockback intermission somewhat. We're having people learn it.
I think once that knockback gets mastered, I think it'll get easier.
Well, the clench lasers, I'm told, are also quite scary.
Ooh, clench lasers. I like that name.
They're bigger lasers.
They are. There's very little space.
Oh, they make you clench. Got it.
Alright, I gotta go. See.
Bye.
Have a good one. All.
That was weird.
Thanks for showing up. You were awesome.
Thank you all
Alright.
for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Let me.
Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, we
We'll see
appreciate it.
everyone Tuesday.
Yeah, let me hop out of there. And we'll go ahead and do this. Because we are done. I will be back on Tuesday. I don't know if we're doing another fresh or I don't know if we're doing a fresh or if we're doing. Wow, my brain just shut the fuck off. Or if we're just gonna pick up where we left off. But that'll be Tuesday. Next Saturday we are having D&D. We were off this week because 2 of our people were missing. Next week, I think everybody's here. If not, we're only missing 1 person, so we will be playing. That's kind of our threshold. If we're down 1, we'll play. If we're down 2, we won't. We might have, if somebody wants to throw a one-shot, we might do a one-shot, but for the most part, 2 out we don't play, 1 out we do. And next week we are good. So, I will see you Tuesday, 7:30 for more Mythic Raid. Saturday, 8 p.m. all times Eastern for D&D. And Sunday, 7:30. I will see you then. Till then, as always, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. And have a great night.